Welcome everyone to Above and Beyond Affiliate Marketing. I am your host, Jason Ryland. Today we're going to continue into episode 7. It's an exciting chapter. Please get your notepads ready, pen, pencil ready, because we're going to write down the 20 best habits to have in your life. Now you can add some, delete some if it doesn't fit, so please, if there is something that doesn't work in your life, you got to do what's best for you always. But make sure that you get the connection you need to build the success tools as together. We're going on this journey together, right? So, number 1, and you can you could either bullet point it or whatever, but focus on what you have. The surest pathway to success, when I interviewed a lot of these other people that are practice these daily positive habits and that are very successful, they say that happiness and health is giving gratitude, being grateful for what you have. Don't compare yourself. I don't have this because I didn't. Don't focus on the negative. Sorry if I got stumbled there for a second there, because so many people out there want to have what somebody else's have. We gotta stop doing that. Know what you have now and be grateful for what you have. Even if you're living in a van down by the river. That's an old Chris Farley joke. But even if you're there, you have a van down by the river. Take it in. Listen to the babbling brook, whatever. Your situation might be better than some other. So be grateful. 2, smile often. Everybody says that to me. They're like, Jason, every time we see you, you got a smile on your face. And I said, smiling is a good form of therapy. It just helps. And it helps your emotional attitude. It helps your mental and spiritual peace of mind. It's all around good, smiling. And sometimes that, I also always like to think that if somebody sees me smiling, that maybe that puts a smile on their face as well. 3, supplement the need for vitamins and minerals. We as a society actually don't take in the proper nutrition that we need for our bodies. And I also look into juicing. I do that too to get the stuff that I need. I like to do it just more naturally, taking in the vitamins and minerals that I need. But there's plenty of stuff out there. You can find a good set of vitamins. Actually, we own a store that carries Life Extension vitamins and supplements, and that we take daily. And we let our bodies get the proper nutrition it needs. So we're just working on all cylinders. 4, manage your time well. One thing is, we talk about this a lot in just business building, entrepreneurship, and affiliate marketing. Effective time management is an essential habit for succeeding anything in life. No goal is too big to attain when you practice effective time management. It's just really important, guys, that you have that. And number 5, that actually kind of leads us into number 5. Set your daily goals every day. You can create short-term milestones by setting daily goals. Daily goals can serve as a motivational source to achieve bigger, longer-term goals. We actually, if you look in our previous podcast, we actually have a whole series on goal setting. 6, seek inspiration. Whether it is, the Bible has amazing stories of inspiration. There's David and Goliath is inspiration to me. The trials and tribulations of Joseph is it's inspiration, because even when things look really down, really bleak, it inspired myself in a great way to stay motivated in my life. Because no matter what was handed to me, I could say I could get through. If I could get through this and I could give it back to God, I could do just about anything. So get inspired by the stories of others, or watch inspirational videos. I do that too. I get inspired by Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, Russell Brunson, John Crestani. All those great guys are inspirations to me, and they're all actually they were all mentors of mine as well. So, and 7, that kind of leads us into 7. Save steadily and invest prudently. Saving and investing are valuable habits you can develop. I remember 2 years ago, I started just investing a little bit into this my stock. I was really focused on my stock portfolio, just putting a little bit here, there. Little means little, guys. I started with not 200, like $25 here, $36 there, and I was just kind of playing around. I like to self-invest in my things that I like and I have a passion for. And before I knew it, by the end of those 2 years, just by putting a little here and there, I didn't even do it all the time. I just did it as often as I could. So if I thought, oh, you know what, I could budget and save. I thought if I just had a little bit extra money left over, and like, you know, if I felt like I was gonna go out and eat, I'd be like, well, that's gonna be, $40-$50. I'll put that away in my investment account. And as I did that, and as I had diversified and built my portfolio, at the end of 2 years, I kid you guys not, I had over $9,200 some dollars just by little here, little there. Of course, there was some ups and downs within. I had some major gains and I had some losses, but it was pretty balanced out. I didn't put all my eggs in one basket, but it balanced out, and it just kept slowly climbing and climbing and climbing. And I'm just like, at the end of 2 years, we took that money, and my wife and I went on a Royal Caribbean cruise for 8 days. We were just like, let's go do it, and we still had money left over. So please do that. And 8, budget and track your expenses. You know how there's that book out there, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff? I'm gonna say in this, sweat the small stuff, because you must ensure you manage all your expenses. And I mean, a small leak will sink a great ship. Beware of little expenses. And 9, never stop learning. And again, thank you guys for being here, because that tells me you're never gonna stop learning, because we're a knowledge-based company. We build and grow affiliate marketing businesses. We're successful. We're funnel hackers. We have a master plan, if you will, and we actually have a master course. And that we're always trying to do something. So we want to be a resource for you guys too, because whether you're enhancing your existing skills or you're just acquiring new ones, stay committed to learning and improving your life, because learn something new every single day. Keep educating yourself. And 10, keep everything tidy. Take time to organize your home. We talked about that just yesterday. You'll find it so so much better to focus on your goals if your state of disarray is just disorganized. I mean, you'll find it so strenuous, and if just keep everything tidy, guys. 11, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise, man or woman. Waking up early is more important than sleeping late. So start working on waking up earlier and going to bed at a decent hour at night. Be ready to shut down. 12, be generous. If you want to shift your focus to a state of abundance, you need to be generous with your time and money. To contribute something of value to people or community. Don't forget about others because you're striving to achieve success. There's others out there that need you. People often ask me all the time, you write a lot of content. You give away your books for free all the time. Why? You should be charging. I've even told, charge 99 cents, charge $1, charge some, you're losing. I am not losing by a mile, and I am a generous person. I have a generous soul, and we love, and we also give back to our community with volunteer work, and we always give 10% of our earnings to our church as well. So that's important to us. And 13, confront your fears. One of the most important habits that you can develop is confronting and breaking through your fears. Stop being so worried. Brace yourself up and face your fears. How long will you keep spending a lot of time immersed in fear? We actually have a show on that. We have a whole series on fear and how it can actually hinder your success. And a lot of times sometimes you have to take I challenge all you guys to take a week and unplug from the news, because I see the news today and it's just fear mongering, and I don't like it. But it's something you have to confront, and if a lot of us are afraid of success because it means more responsibility, doesn't it? So, but we can work on that. And 4, take action sooner. Why do it later when you can do it now? Just take action. Even whatever it is, take action. We have a free book. You can just get right on this show here, right down below. You'll see a free book. You can download The Power of Taking Action. It's a whole series. Please sign up, and sign up for our newsletter too, because that's a Power to Take Action too. You'll get stuff in your inbox that'll actually help you. It's not fluff. It's not garbage. It's not spam. It's stuff that you need. If you're serious about building and growing your business, you're in the right spot. And make a plan and stick to it. That's 15. I have these all bullet pointed. And I gotta tell you, fail to realize your goals. If you don't have a plan, you need to create and follow an intricate, detailed plan to achieve your goals. It just is. You hear me just beat that down all the time, because it just is so important. I learned that the hard way, so I will hit that home. 16, practice positive thinking. Although it may be hard to stay positive all the time, still stay positive if you can, guys, because you'll attract positive things when you think positively. The power of the mind. I've done so much research on that. I have other upcoming books that are on this subject. You guys heard of the book The Secret and things like that. The thing is just that, regardless of what you believe or what you don't believe, if you have a positive mindset, look at all those successful people who have a positive mindset. sometimes you're just like, well, this person, it's just like they do nothing and things are just handed to them and they're just. But look at their demeanor. Look at, do they think that is the glass half empty or is it half full? That whole positive mindset plays a huge role in your success. And 17, make time for yourself. Every blessed day, make sure you do one small thing that you love doing. Positive, right? Enjoy some downtime is very important. It was a beautiful day today. Where I'm at, it actually hit 50 degrees. The sun was out. It was awesome. My wife and I went to a walk. We didn't even have our jackets on. It was so nice out, and it was just so pleasant. And that was just our downtime. We're just like, let's go for a walk, and that just clears your head. And again, read. That's number 18. Reading is an important habit to develop in life. Find time to read something. It could be a nonfiction book, a novel, financial news, newspaper, or any other thing, but just sit down and read something. I always say, pick up something, read it if it benefits you in your life. Of course, stay away from garbage. Stay away from some of that other stuff. But you got to be you, and you read what you enjoy reading, as long as it's on the road to success. 19, value sleep. Again, I'm hitting at home. Get at least 6 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. It's what's recommended, not by me, but by doctors, by research, by all the success people that I've talked to. You should practice sleeping and getting ample rest. It's imperative. Hey, 20. Hang on to your seats, guys. This is the last one. Keep a journal. We have a free journal to give you guys. We got free planners, journals, everything to track your success. Because journaling your experiences during this whole journey and writing out your thoughts is a habit worth getting into. It can help you see what you've been doing in life, and it's also a great way to reflect on who you are. It's amazing. I've literally just, sometimes I would be in a moment and I don't have my journals or planners or anything like that in front of me, but I'll take something that has come to my mind, that even if it's a moment of gratitude, and I write down that moment. Even if I see something that was actually positive in my life, that may or may not part be even business part, or how can I put that? Even if it's not something that is part of my whole goal setting curve, I'll write it down and show appreciation that I was just thankful for waking up early or I was sitting down and thankful that I saw a fox just run across my lawn, and it was just really nice to see. I'd write stuff like that down because it's worth getting the habit of writing down those positive experiences and how they make you feel. Because once you get into the habit of doing that, it's easy to track your success from, like, man, I remember seeing a fox before and thinking, get off my lawn, get out of here, you're gonna eat my chickens, to the point of, you know what, that is a beautiful, beautiful fox. I appreciate that, and I give that glory back to God. So, we are a Christian-based show, if you couldn't tell, but that's okay, because we're here to help everybody. We want those to be richer in their life with everything. Just everything that you want to do, we want to help you We're not some get rich quick program. We believe in hard work. We believe in adding and being a service to others. We believe that we give you all the tools for success, but it doesn't guarantee you anything, because it's your own ability to get the results and earn the money that you want with your own ideas, information, and strategies. Because honestly, we love you being a part of the show. We love you just being following us. We love you guys in the community, but we don't know you personally, and we'd like to, but we just don't. It's hard to, right? Because we talk about hundreds of thousands of people, and we just have to say your results in life are up to you. Agreed? We're here to help you by giving out our greatest strategies to move you forward faster, but nothing I can say or write a book on, or any of our websites and emails, we can't promise anything, because it's up to you. Anyways, hey, check this out, guys. Episode 8 is tomorrow. Yeah. And check this out. Now, you got to tune in, because we're going to have all the links for our webinar coming up, with a chance. If you're on the webinar, you're going to sign up. You're going to be automatically entered to win $500. And you're going to get a sneak peek. I'm just making this up, guys, right now. I'm serious right now. I'm going to do this. You're going to get VIP access for 1 month to our master plan program. All right? It's going to be
awesome.
Yep. It's going to be awesome. So, anyways, thank you for listening. That's all we have for you today. May you forever be richer. May you continue reaching for the stars. Let's develop these important habits in your life. Find time to give back. And we'll see you here tomorrow. Take care.